Good day, class. Welcome to TLE 10 Web Development. So from week 1 to week 4, you have learned about the introduction to HTML, the structure of HTML, and the two common tags, which is the heading tags and the paragraph tags. So for this week, we will be discussing about the breakline tags. So the most essential learning competency for this week is to distinguish the importance of applying breakline in creating an HTML5 document. And the objectives are as follows. Identify breakline tag in paragraphs and apply breakline tags in creating an HTML5 document. What can you observe on the image? You're right. The image shown is an example of a web page with a paragraph. Breakline has an essential part in writing the paragraph or the content of your web page. Now let's proceed with the discussion. Listen and watch carefully in this video presentation. Lesson 5. Breakline tags. So this lesson includes what is a breakline tag, why breakline tag is important. What is a breakline tag? Breakline tags or BR creates a line break or new line for your paragraph. It is one of an empty tag that does not need a closing tag. Have you noticed how your web browser treats the white spaces on your HTML file? Your web browser ignores white spaces and pressing enter or the return key does not actually create a new line on a chunk of text on your web page. So we add breakline tags. So here on the left side, you can see an example of a breakline tags written on our text editor. As you can observe on the output, breakline tags create a new line in each sentence of the paragraph. Without breakline, the sentences will just continue even if you enter while typing it or even if you use the enter button while typing it. Why breakline tag is important? It is important to use breakline tags to make a new line on each sentence that you have on a paragraph. It will help the developer to easily edit the errors on the page, and it will make your web pages more organized, pleasing, and presentable to the expected viewers. Note that you can also use multiple breaklines on your content. So it is really important to use BR on our content. So with BR, we can make our web pages more presentable and pleasing to the eyes of our viewers. Now let's move on with the demonstration of using BR. Okay, so now let me open Notepad for you to be able to see what will happen if I put BR or breakline on my web pages. So I will be searching Notepad. So we have our code already, so I will just paste it here on the text editor. So paste. So for example, this is my content. Liitan natin yung size para makita nyo. Ayan. So for example, this is the content of my web page. Okay. So I am doing the performance test number 4 and I will be inserting the content. So as you can see, there is no breakline here and I already entered the second sentence here. So let me try to save it and see what will happen. So again, save it on one folder with the other documents that you have or the HTML documents that you have created last week, so that if we are going to link them together, it will not be hard for you to look or find them. And it really should be on a one folder so that it will work if we are going to link them. So I will be saving it as breakline.html. Again, the file extension should be .html because we are creating an HTML document. So just click save. And then I will be looking for it on the folder. So it should be on Yan, it should has an icon of a browser. So if you are using Google Chrome, so makikita nyo dito is a Google Chrome icon. So I will be clicking it. So yan, as you can see, class, yan, there is no enter or new line that happened even though I uses the enter button here on my document. So now I will be inserting the BR or the breakline tag on our paragraph so that we can see the difference and what will happen if I put the BR. So here, at the end of the first sentence, I will be inserting BR and then I will be saving it, save. And then again, I will refresh this web page and see there is a new line or enters that happen. So why are we using BR? So we are using BR so that our paragraph or sentences or text on our web pages will be more organized and pleasing to the eye. So if you are using mobile phone, so you have again to download the AN Writer Pre or other apps that can be used for HTML writing and just do the same procedure as this. So for our activities, for activity 1, if you are an online modality student, just type the URL or scan the QR code to answer the activity. So screenshot your scores and answers afterwards and place it on a Word document, same as before on what you have done on week 1 to week 4. So for modular modality, just write your answer on the worksheet. So if you need an extra paper, you may write your answers on your extra paper. So for activity 2, so you have to write the code of the web page and insert BR in the paragraph. As you can see on the output, there should be a 5 BRs on the code. So for activity 3, again, copy the code and change what's on the content. Then follow the instruction in saving and screenshot your output. After that, copy the code and paste the screenshot of the output on a Word document. So for modular, so what you see on the output or on your mobile phone, if you have, so you have to draw the output on your worksheet. So that's it. It is important to use breakline tags to make a new line on each sentences that you have on a paragraph. I hope you understand our lesson for today. So again, remember these 3 things. So ask for help if you don't know what to do, follow the class schedule, and manage your time. And of course, don't forget to eat, play, and enjoy life. So examples on how to answer worksheets for online and modular will be sent on our group chat. So thank you for watching. Once again, this is Mrs. Shelly F. Sicangco, your TLE ICT 10 teacher. See you on my next video. Bye!